What up, guys? It's Mike Piet with Sarah Piet.
Hey, guys.
We're going to review a YouTube ad. So I just reviewed this first one from Tyson Zahner. I think I'm saying it right, but not sure. His ad, where he has 3.4 million views. So I'll see if I can leave a link below in the description, or just go to our channel, Profit Pro, and you'll see his other ad. This is number 2 for Tyson. So let's go ahead and check it out, see what we can learn from it, see what he does. Any other thoughts before we get started?
Have I seen this guy before?
Yeah, this was this guy. What's the best place to get leads online? YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram?
Okay, he's not that like drink guy. Okay, I thought he was a green mix guy.
No,
right.
no. That's Organifi.
Okay. Yeah, let's watch it.
Here it is.
High quality leads for your business on the internet is hard and complicated and difficult, right? Wrong. In today's video, I'm going to show you that there are really only 2 ways for you to get leads for your business. I'm going to drastically simplify lead generation for you. Before I get to the flip chart behind me, let me take a second to introduce myself. If you've never seen any of my videos before, my name is Tyson Zahner. I am a small business owner and entrepreneur myself. In addition to owning a local photography business here in my hometown that I have grown and generated leads for using the internet, I also have a 7-figure online coaching and training company where I train on stages across the country, and I've helped small business owners and entrepreneurs just like you from all over the world to get more leads for their business, get more sales, grow their businesses by using the leverage and the automation and the power of the internet. And one of the things that I found in teaching my simple 3-step process for generating leads is that people are drastically overcomplicating lead generation. By the way, I don't have time in this video to go through my 3-step process for how to do this. If you want to attend my free web class, it's totally free. You can click the link that you see on or around this video and register on the next page. I'll show you how to find your perfect prospects. I'll show you what kind of messages to put in front of them, and how to convert more of them into leads and sales on that free web class. But today, I just want to simplify lead generation for you by telling you there are 2 ways to get leads. The first one is prospecting, and you might figure out the second one already. I'll tell you it here in a minute. Prospecting, what is it, right? Prospecting is nothing more than you going out and actively seeking out people who you hope might have an interest in what you're offering. There's not a right or wrong. Prospecting is not good or bad. It's just whether it fits your business model and whether it fits your personality. For me personally, I didn't enjoy striking up conversations with strangers in the grocery store checkout line. When I went out to dinner, I didn't want to be thinking about how can I talk to the waitress about my service or my product to generate business. I just wanted to enjoy dinner with my family. So the 3-foot rule and talking to people was not my idea of fun. So I did not enjoy doing it, so I decided to look for another method, which is when I found strategy number 2 for generating leads, which I'm going to tell you about here in a minute. And by the way, if you the other problem with prospecting I should mention before I move on to method 2 is that prospecting has very little leverage, right? You have to be there to actually talk to people. So unless you're talking to thousands of people at one time, most of the time this is one-on-one. It's time consuming. There's very little automation, very little leverage, which was the second reason I decided to move to strategy number 2, which is marketing. Guys, while there are lots of tactics that you can use to generate leads, they all either fall into prospecting, chasing people around, or marketing, which is what? Marketing is when you put something out there that you hope some unnamed individual reacts or responds to. It might be a bumper sticker on your car and you're hoping somebody calls you. It could be a t-shirt that says, "Ask me how I lost weight," right? It could be an advertisement. It could be a YouTube video like the one, or a Facebook video, depending on where you're watching this video. It could be a blog post that you've put out there. So marketing is, here's the good and the bad of marketing. While prospecting is fast, it gives you an instant answer. Somebody says, yes, I'm interested, or no, I'm not with prospecting. You don't get that with marketing. So that is the downside of marketing. With marketing, you don't have any control of whether somebody says yes or no. Like I offered you earlier in this video, I said, hey, I've got a free web class coming up. I'll show you my 3-step process so you can stop chasing people around. You can get high quality leads chasing you. You can stop dealing with deadbeat leads. And here's how to go get it. Click the link, go to the next page and register. I have no control of whether you do that. I don't know whether you're interested or not until you decide, yes, I'm going to take the next step or not. So with marketing, there's less control, but there's way more leverage and automation. This video could be right now being viewed by 1,000 different people at the exact same time, whereas with prospecting, I can only talk to one person at a time. Also, With marketing, you can create that marketing piece one time and it does the work for you over and over and over, right? I created this video and several others like this one time. I've created blog posts on my website. I've created written ads on Facebook, and I create it one time and it generates leads over and over and over and over. That's why I prefer marketing to prospecting. Now, if you would like to learn how to market your business the right way with automated and leveraged marketing, all you really need to know how to do is, number one, find the right people.
Get out of here.
So my biggest insight, yeah, I can't watch it. Hopefully you stuck around and watched it too, just to get the value. We'll give our perspective on it. I like that he's genuine, but this also reminds me of my own self of like ADD. He's always like one step ahead. He's like, just like the one you're on, and then like, or Facebook, because he's like, he was going to say, just like the YouTube video ad you're on now. And then he thought, oh, Facebook, it could be on Facebook. So his mind's going, you know, crazy. And then he's like, I'll get to that in a moment. And then like, so he's jumping around versus like this other one. I felt like it was way more planned.
Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Well, if you are a small business owner who needs more leads and prospects.
Okay, yeah. I cannot watch any more of him.
That one
Sorry.
at 3.4. Yeah, that one is
I can
only
sense he's very genuine, and I liked how slick he was with moving in on the class up, like telling it in the beginning.
Yeah.
However, I didn't think it was that slick because I noticed you put that in there, like to be, you know what I mean?
Oh, we don't have that much time.
Yeah.
I don't know, yeah, I always feel like people are getting smarter, or at least that's how I react. I'm like,
it just wasn't the place for that.
Time. Yeah.
It wasn't the place for it.
So he's authentic in his approach, but then like his words don't match it.
Mm-hmm. He just went on too long.
He comes from like the MLM, like multi-level marketing, or Felix. He's always like, you know, like that 3-foot rule. Like people would know what that was. Like, yeah, I can kind of get it, but or like his idea of prospecting is like going to people in grocery stores. I'm like,
no.
That.
I know he made the pain seem painful.
Yes, that could seem prospecting, but why don't you go to like Upwork and Facebook groups? There are people that are like.
So he just went on and on too long, way too long, and it drove me nuts. I thought he was very enthusiastic, which I liked, but as you can see, I'm already like, oh my gosh, I have to get out of, you know.
And what he was teaching was way too easy. Like at least with this one, his other one, like at least he showed 4 like sources. And that one, this has 3.4. So yeah, we'll leave a link below to his other YouTube ad below in the description. Make sure you like, subscribe while we do more of these. Plus, let us know what you thought of the video ad of Tyson. How do you say it? Tyson Zahner?
Yes, Tyson Zahner.
Let us know what you thought of Tyson Zahner's ad, and if you know how to say his name, and yeah, what you liked, didn't like, if you would have stuck around for this one. And yeah, make sure to check out our other ones that we recorded. I was just here doing some YouTube research, working on a funnel, and then Sarah was in the other room doing who knows what. And I was like, hey, Sarah, you want to record a video ad? She's like, no. And I'm like, come on. And then she like, jumped over here. So give a thumbs up for Sarah for joining this one.
Thanks. I'm not warmed up, but.
Oh, also on our channel, we review our own YouTube ads where Sarah did her first YouTube ad, which is actually getting leads for about $8, which is good. So that's on our channel too. We may leave a description below, but you'll just check out the channel too, and you can find Sarah's ad. We go head to head. We'll see which one converts better. We'll keep you updated with that, so make sure to subscribe. Check back daily for more of these recordings and also other training that we release. We do our best to at least get one video out, kind of do what Gary Vee says, preach, you know, the journey. So while we're doing this for ourselves, our own businesses, our clients, we're also sharing it. Figure, hey, why not? Just hit the record button. I'm going to watch this anyways to see what it's about. Why not watch it with you? That way you can get some value. Like Tyson says, it can be on anywhere, all over, at your convenience. Just like Tyson jumping all around to all these points, you know. So we have a lot in common. But yeah, I did like his first ad. It was more structured. So let us know what you thought of this ad, what ad you liked, this other one, or this one. This one just seemed too simple.
Yeah.
And he took too long to get that simple point. Only 2 ways to get leads.
Like, okay, I get it. Good. Yes, you made your points.
Right. Like let's get deeper, faster. Yep.
Yeah.
Let us know what you thought. Peace.
Ciao.